Nice. I'll stop now. But that is such a Dillinger Escape Plan line. It's so them. Oh, slow it down. How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Royston Charmaine. How you doing? Today we're doing another request video, and this request came from Kai Fantazio. Kai said, "Hello, it's Kai, they, them, again today, and today I am requesting I Don't Want to See You in Heaven by the Callous Dauboys. It's the newest helping of frenetic, batshit mathcore that the band is known for while mixing in other genres like emo and prog rock to create a melting pot of ideas. The band has an insane amount of talent, and I think they managed to pull it off with a level of cohesiveness and finesse that is unmatched in heavy music, as they are often hailed as the band to finally fill the void of the Dillinger Escape Plan. Overall, it's a blast of an album, and I hope you enjoy it." Now, I love Dillinger Escape Plan, so putting this is a risk, but let's see if it's something that the Callous Dauboys can live up to. I haven't seen what the scores on the doors are for this album yet. That will only appear once I put my score in. But having had a look at some of the wording that's going on down here, I think it's been relatively well received. I can see what's being said about it being a bit proggy, with one in particular song length ending with a tight 12-minute. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect from this, to be honest. Mathcore, alternative metal, metalcore, post-hardcore, avant-garde metal, sasscore? The fuck is sasscore? The tags: complex, quirky, energetic, eclectic, heavy. Your guess is as good as mine. I think we're probably best off just getting into it. But before then, you may have seen that message was through the Discord. To get into the Discord, to get discounts on everything, to get including merchandise like this lovely little number, you can go to roystoncharmaine.com and sign up to .com. Jesus, it's not that kind of website. roystoncharmaine.com. Sign up to be a member. You get a 7-day free trial. You can check it all out. Come and chat on Discord. Come and have a look at the merch. Request a video. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. I threw myself off with the com thing really badly. Yeah, let's just end that. Let's get on with the music. Oh dear, starting well. All right, number 1, which is odd because you have number 1 to start, and then numbers 2 and 3 are the final 2 tracks, which is interesting. Sounds like we're gonna kind of bookend the album with a cohesive little story. I wonder what everything in between is. Anyway, Collection of Forgotten Dreams.
The Museum of Failure proudly presents the I Don't Want to See You in Heaven collection, an enigmatic series of 11 pieces created by an unknown group of artists known only as the Callous Dauboys. Their true identities are,
unless we're counting 1, 2, and 3 as the same.
These pieces were created 300 years ago during the years of 2023 and 2024. It was once thought that the collection consisted of just 10 pieces. However, earlier this year, a reel of film tape marked 3 Country Song in Reverse on one side and Dauboys SeaWorld footage on the other was discovered in the occupied zone of Mena, Arkansas. We here at the Museum of Failure were lucky enough to have the artifact marked as historically important, and the reel was shipped across border checkpoints. Having now seen the collection in its potential final form, We now know that these pieces weren't just created by man, but by heartbreak, anguish, frustration, infidelity, lust, addiction, divorce, and suffering. One may imagine the head of a constantly changing beast ripping open the author of these words for more and more blood. The head of a buck goring the young writer's body to prop him up, whilst the second head, that of a pig, snuffs out every word, no regret. This is true failure, embodied and immortalized. This is embarrassment, painted over the first and last name of the grave. This is I Don't Want to See You in Heaven by the Callous Dauboys.
All right, I'm gonna pause and go back for that transition because I thought it's just gonna play straight into the first actual song, but I do want to talk about it because this is a really cool idea. So this is like a talking headpiece. Maybe you would wear headphones when going around a museum, and this is like the pre-recorded voice introducing a museum piece in the Museum of Failure. Most of it's fairly straightforward, just talking about the album and how it ended up in the museum. But then one may imagine the head of a constantly changing beast ripping open the author of these words with more and more blood, the head of a fox wearing the young writer's body to prop them up, whilst the second head of the pig snuffs out every word of regret. It just kind of turned there. It became very visual as opposed to, and visceral as well. I meant to say the word visceral, but visual works too. Instead of just this kind of factual story, and then also we have this kind of arty section here. This is true failure embodied and immortalized. Okay. Oh, I need to fucking number. I have no idea, really. We'll go 75. Really cool idea to introduce an album. That could go up or down depending on how good Schizophrenia Legacy is.
This is I Don't Want to See You in Heaven by the Callous Dauboys.
Okay, yeah. Very Dillinger. Okay. It's very Dillinger Escape Plan.
As I kiss every part of you, every mistake. Open my heart and fill it with concept. The light of pain to delivery on truth. Wash me in a new eternity spent, grasping at straws, the meaning of plastic. Color me, so black. Copy me, formulae. Robin Island, second chance. Our first time's lit, only preambulates. You could drown in a water with me. We could watch killing sprees like documentaries. If I'm not a fool for you, I'm not a fool for anyone at all.
What genre are we doing? Yeah.
How can I help? For a lesser God, woman, sacrifice life to show me what of hell can be broken with indifference. You should know by now that it's a true war. Battle card t-shirts around your family. It doesn't make you interesting at all.
Are you fucking having a laugh? Yeah, alright. Oh. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, lovely. Alright, yeah, let's talk about that Dillinger elephant in the room right off the bat. This first track, at the very least. I should have said up top, I've not heard Callous Dauboys before, right now. I've heard of them, but I haven't heard their music before. Probably should have said that up front. Never mind. If you just played this to me, I'd be like, oh, a Dillinger song I've not heard. Like, it's so Dillinger, it's crazy. Like, everything about it. Musically, how it swings from frenetic, heavy sections to slower, like, jazz funk sections. The lyrics and the vocal delivery of the lyrics is incredibly Dillinger. Like, this entire first verse. Am I going to have to try and talk about what it's about? Because that's often difficult with bands like these who like to be quite enigmatic. Fuck it, go on then. Sierra Sound Spider Walk. No idea. Spider walking is when you bend over all the way backwards and walk on your hands and feet, like with the arched up. I don't know what Sierra Sound Spider Walk would be. She thought I would flinch at the sight of the Pentagon. Exorcist Steps Car Sickness with Gabriel and Metatron. They're angels. Car Sickness with Gabriel, yeah. This would take longer than a first listen and then me just sitting here going, to figure out exactly what it's talking about. Sorry if I cough throughout the video. I can't really. I'm still trying to shake this off. It's not going anywhere though. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those where you just kind of have to grab hold of the lines that you can make sense of and then let that influence the rest, or just the general vibe. Like, what does any of this individually mean? Who knows? But we have the word she. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We have the word she, and we have a lot of kind of creepy imagery. My butter tastes better when I'm bodied up. Yeah. As I kiss every part of you, every mistake, open my heart and fill it with gossip, the labour pains and delivery of truth. Wash me in new eternity. So we have a distrustful, evil female in our life, but we're our first stands list are lit only by ambulance. Kind of tragedy. That there's an implied tragedy. It's hard. I would need to sit with this for longer. It's reminded me a lot, again, Dillinger song. But when I was younger, I remember finally understanding the line "wood panelled wagon, carpool dragon," and I remember that was always just a funny sounding words to me. And then one day when I was over like 14 or 15, and like we don't have wood panelled cars in England, so maybe I'd have got it earlier if I'd lived in the US or somewhere that does. But I was like, oh, it's like you hate work. And then obviously the chorus of that song then clicked. I was like, got it. And I imagine, spoilers, I'm probably going to listen to this some more. I imagine there's a line in here that would click it for me. Like, you could drown in an inch of water is a way of saying someone's stupid. But then with me, and we could watch killing sprees like documentaries, again, is more of an evil thing than a stupid thing. But then we have I'm not a fool for you, so maybe that links to that. Don't know. I don't think a pick apart lyrics on first listen is possible with this. It's too obtuse. But what I can do is I can rate the song out of 100 on first listen, and I'm going to give that an 86 out of the gate. That is a great song. I am definitely coming back for that. And if the rest of the album is of this quality, I'm going to be waffling a lot more than my throat is currently ready to do. Sorry if I sound terrible, by the way. I'm trying. It's just I think most people who watch this channel know I have Crohn's disease. To help with the Crohn's disease, I take immunosuppressant tablets to limit my white blood cell activity, because it's the white blood cells that cause the damage. They see my own small bowel as a foreign body and attack it as if it's a virus. So I take tablets twice a day to limit my white blood cell activity. But then the unfortunate side effect of that is if I do then catch something, I take ages to shake it off. I don't think it makes me any more susceptible to catching anything, but it means that when I do get something like a cold, like if someone else got this exact cold at the same time as me, they would have got rid of it by a week ago. But for me, it's going to linger for ages. I remember when I was newly diagnosed. No, it wasn't when I was newly diagnosed. It was at the start of COVID. I rang the doctors and I asked them, should I stop taking these? In case I get COVID. And they said on immunosuppressants, if you get COVID, it could be really bad. But if you stop taking immunosuppressants with your Crohn's disease, it will be really bad. So, I just have to deal with it. And I'm realising now I could have saved about 3 minutes of waffling on my sore throat if I hadn't bothered spelling that out. But anyway, too late now. Full moon guidance.
will be looking for your fair. Lord, dog, hair, pussy, funny, tracking and triggers. My head won't repay any memory of you. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. I'd like water rides, consider me a legend in a guitar center or an office job. But never proud. So when you patronize and paranoid, don't fight. Stop fight. I can hear your friends cackling over prowess genocides. Believe me, I can't.
I don't know what that is.
Come inside all fun.
Okay. Audio equipment.
So erase you, motherfucker. I will never hesitate. I will be looking for your fair. Long dark hair, pussy, footy, tracking and triggers. My head won't repay any memory of you. Leave me out of here.
Oh, I'm loving the guitar work so far across the album.
Leave me out of here. Full moon.
That's kind of literally going into another song. All right. So like towards the end, I'm getting like "fuck the haters" vibes. But how does that track into this? I was watermarked and bewildered. My baby blue didn't do it just for guest list. At 30,000, I was overjoyed just knowing you would know I'd forgotten. Yeah, okay, it is "fuck the haters." Not as good as the first track, but I'm still going to go 82. You can see it around my head still. Don't need to have my face just yet. I think the way I'm going to have to get past this album is it with regular breaks. But that's okay, because I can just cut them out and you'll never know other than the fact that I just said I'm going to. Back in a sec. You had a trout. This is a single, right? Yeah. The double single.
Shaking like a leaf in a cold sweat. When that emotion counter wants what he can't have. You're in his bed, but your body needs my hologram.
Okay.
That vicious appetite reading off a teleprompter. But you'll get what you want first. So if one day you get out in a loop of boredom burnout, I'll swim upstream again, show you all the hooks in my mouth. Look at how gullible I can be, with my pits and my gills in sync. I think you're all you can. The bubblegum popper sure's I'll be sure.
I was literally just about to say it's reminding me. I'll say the end actually. I need to get better at pausing because they just roll straight through. So I was gonna say what I was gonna say midway through, but then the second verse came in and I didn't want to pause. It was reminding me early, would you believe, of a Dillinger song, which is about. It's a little bit. I could see Chris being it's a little incelly, and it is a bit, but it's quite hateful about a woman who it's implied is either in porn or is only good for porn, and it was feeling a bit like that, and I was about to say as much, and then the word bubblegum came up, and I'm pretty sure the song I'm thinking of is called Black Bubblegum, I think. Shall we see? I think that's what it's called. I'm not very good at remembering song names, especially when bands like Dillinger, where it's rare that the song title has anything to do with anything in the song. Yep, this is the one I was thinking of. You're made for 4-letter fame, regret is part of your name. Yeah. So it reminded me of that, and then it seemed to maybe intentionally or unintentionally reference it. I would imagine intentional. I can't see how they could make music with this sound and not be fans of Dillinger. It can't be accidental. It has to be intentional homage, or at least inspiration. And yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from this song. Not necessarily with the porn thing, but definitely with, feeling used by somebody who doesn't actually want you. Great sound to it, like really fun poppy. I guess it could be, because that could be what the word shot means there. I love that. I also am going to show you all the hooks in my mouth, so show you how many times I've been gullible and been caught. Yeah, great song. I'll go 85 for that. So I think I can now because of how good Schizophrenia is and how well it leads into the album, I can now up this to, let's say, 78, and I think I'm going to up this as well to an 87. And I did literally just blow my nose when I went for that little break, and it's already clogged straight back up. All right. I'm thinking, by the way, I think I'll do 3 songs at a time, because then that leads me right to the final song, which is 12 minutes. And then I can do that and a outro. Right. Normally I just take one break in the middle of albums. But today I don't think that's feasible, unfortunately. Alright, this next song features Orthodox and Adam Easterling. Tears on Lambo Leather, and I'm just going to go back to the previous song, go to the end, and then let it play in.
When I just like the roadkill, I am no better than the first one. And when I'm called to be the bigger man, I couldn't be more erect. My visions are gone, and it's rising all around they are. I lay on this stage of my body like you guys from my soul wrapped in cellophane. I have you through all my eyes. These far or these on. I have never from my eyes. These far or these on. But when you rejoice, I rejoice as well. And when you stutter, I pretend to stutter.
Okay. Adam Easterling, who are you? From the band Orthodox. Okay.
There's no opposite haunting fights for mankind. Kill me a day my place. I wish a motherfucker would. Easy money, take the bet. See if a motherfucker could. The light was never in your eyes. No movement in your feet. Too shaky to be paralyzed. So what you fucking read.
Nice.
I have you through all my eyes. These far or these on.
That I'll stop now. But that is such a Dillinger Escape Plan line. It's such a, it's so them.
But when you rejoice, I rejoice as well.
Oh, slow it down.
That's a calculate playing out.
Yeah, alright. And back heavy. Okay. Very angry, very bitter song. One Day I'll Drip in Saccharin 2 is... We do not like the person that we're directing this at. Don't know what John Hurt reference that is. Maybe like the chest burster or something, maybe. I'll hang all this change off my body. I spoke about that line. I love that line. That's so good. It's just like listening to modern Dillinger. Although there isn't any because they've been gone for a while. Another 82. Really, really good. No, better than that, wasn't it? 84. Yeah. This is just really good. It's so bizarre. In a way that I can imagine puts a lot of people off. Like, I dare say there's some people, quite a few people probably who aren't. Oh, my nose is so blocked. I'm so sorry. There's quite a few people I imagine who won't make it this far into the video just because the music is so out there. And that's fine. But for those of you that are still here and this is your shit, this is the best shit. Because it's just like what's around the corner. You're never quite sure. But no matter what it is that they do, they manage to make it work and fit. So far. Next song is called Lemon. Another single.
I can't recall your heartbeat ever speeding up. For you the taste is so much better than the pub. Now if I was in the ocean with an open wound, I wouldn't pray against Jonah's fatal beam.
Something's gonna come along at some point to fuck up this just beat and vibe, innit?
And in low tide, I know you'll be tempted to pull my body out and use me as an example. But I'm one with the earth, ain't a pagan god in my temple. I can't recall your heartbeat ever speeding up. For you the taste is so much better than the pub. I should have been thanking all those breaths you took. Instead my lungs just filled with beige and classic Coke.
So this one isn't saccharin, this one's boring.
And she asked if I was doing that band thing. Still, I always finish what I start, but I guess it's been almost a decade of this. I know I never speak to you that way. Hey. So I hope I never speak to you again. I can't recall your heartbeat ever speeding up.
Just straight up A poppier track. It's just going to go into another song. You know what? I'm just going to let it. I know I've ruined my thing now. I'm giving that an 84 again. Beautiful little poppy, little love-hate love song. Body horror for birds. Yeah, the lyrics on that one weren't quite as enigmatic, so I don't feel the need to break anything down, really.
When I saw you in Seattle, I was caught in the rat maze. I tried to pick a corner and call it home. And no rush of blood was enough to get my brain unstuck. I can't wait to show you the 1% better I got. I think they run seminars about my relapse. I know you're doing okay. I don't think the moon awaits. It's all coming back to me now. After a life of sulfur dragging me down. The words are written on the back of my eyelids. You make me uncomfortable, and I don't wanna see you in heaven, in heaven, in heaven, in heaven. This was supposed to be different. I had a million dreams, I had 1,000 visions. This was supposed to be ours. I hold it in my fist and savor the last of it. Now you can go make her a mother. You never revolve around your lover. This was supposed to be different. I had a million dreams, I had 1,000 visions. This was supposed to be ours. I hold it in my fist and savor the last of it. This was supposed to be different. I had a million dreams, I had 1,000 visions. Now you can go make her a mother. Yeah, you never revolve around your lover.
This is fucking beautiful. Was not expecting these last two songs at all. Philip K. Dick, okay.
It's all coming back to me now. Ben's gave me some truth that it's hard to discount. How some people are nightmares together, but it's only felt when apart. So I don't wanna see you in heaven.
Phil? Is that going to lead into the next thing? I'll pause here and then we'll listen to that before the next song. What an interesting 1-2 punch of breakup songs. Yeah, I think I didn't find any lyrics on Lemon that interesting or like dive-inable. I thought it kind of said what it meant. You know, it was about a person that we've grown apart from and that wants different things to us and that we now find kind of repulsive and dull. But this is a little different. So when I saw you in Seattle, I was caught in a rat maze. I tried to pick a corner and call it home, and no rush of blood was enough to get my brain unstuck. So we were struggling mentally, and we couldn't find a grip to get unstuck. I can't wait to show you the 1% better I got. So we'll mask for this person. We'll pretend like we're doing better when we're not. I think they run seminar about my relapse. I know you're doing okay. I don't think the moon awaits. So, you know, my fall is one for the ages. I know you're doing okay. I know you're not as bad, but I don't exactly think you're shooting off into the stars either. It's all coming back to me now. Afterlife of sulfur dragging me down. So, sulfur is always represented in hell. So afterlife of sulfur, so people from hell dragging us down. Maybe hell itself. The words are written on the back of my eyelids. So these are words that have been said to us that we will never escape and that we think of constantly. You make me uncomfortable and I don't want to see you in heaven. So those are words that are said to us when we were broken up with, when we were dumped, presumably. This was supposed to be different. I had 1,000,000 dreams and 1,000 visions. This was supposed to be ours. I hold it in my fist and savor the last of it. Now you can go and make her a mother. You never revolve around your lover. This was supposed to be different. I had 1,000,000 dreams. I had 1,000 visions. Okay. So is this the response then? Potentially? Ben's gave me some truth and it's hard to discount. So Ben's meaning what happens if you dive into deep water and then surface too quickly. Can also happen if you go diving and then if you don't surface too quickly, if you then get on a flight too soon. You know, you're going from too high pressure to too low pressure too quickly and your body can't deal with it. So it probably means, you know, we got out of the relationship was when it didn't die slowly, it was going fine or so we thought, and then just ended like that. So we get that feeling of bends where we've come out from the depths too quickly. But that feeling gave us some truth, and it's hard to discount. The truth is that how some people are nightmares together, but it's only felt when apart. So when we were together, we didn't notice how bad we were. But now we're apart, I can see how shitty how much we didn't work. So I don't want to see you in heaven either. Really good. Really, really, really good song. That's going to be, for me, the first 90 of the album. It's getting a 91. and I desperately need to cough, so I'm going to go again. I don't know why I tell you, because all I do is cut. So when I'm sat back here and listening to the demon of unreality limping like a dog.
The title of my address is, If You Find
After
This
Phil.
World Bad, You Should See Some of the Others.
We all become criminals.
Oh.
We say what's left to sell. Big bucks for the sharper bayonets. All time for the stars who fill your walls. Decorating, rocking, polymers. I stand with the stars where we'll go. You'll die when we black out the sun.
Okay.
Break on your sides. All three lion lies are by our own lines. Whistles, you panel doesn't matter. And there's nothing cosmic about it. So it's not worth that. Like it, demonic under any moon. So push your way around a little harder. Or again we succumb.
I like this code scheme here, basic code, yeah.
There is so little of heaven and earth that you need to know. Horatio, to across the oceans, but inside the words of every line. Some of you
Not sure I'm a fan of those big dive sounds.
the race can stand all together. It all depends on who is born dramatic. I read the numbers at the last is bingo.
Ooh. They suddenly get so warm. Lovely.
Last chance to trade words in our cage till we run out of words. But we know once we know. Whistles, you panel doesn't matter. And there's nothing cosmic about it. So it's not worth that. Like it, demonic under any moon. So push your way around a little harder. Or again we succumb. I gotta hand this up. All you sacrifice. All you whores. Waiting and waiting to bite. And I can talk.
Alright. I think meaning wise was summed up in the outro. Yeah. Back to the heavy experimental weirdness. But it didn't quite hit for me in the same way as ones that were earlier. Yeah, didn't feel that one as much, which is a shame. It's still a good song. I'm not gonna drop the score that low, but I'm gonna go to like a 76. I think. Hopefully, we don't limp home at the tail end of this album, because that is the first non intro song that I haven't hit like on and given 80 plus to. yeah, just didn't quite grab. I think it kind of stuttered in a way that the others really haven't. And the funkier section kind of felt obligatory rather than a natural progression of the song. Still really fun, still really good, but just not reaching the level that previous songs did, for me. Obviously for me. I always feel the need to quantify my opinions because I do read the comments. Obviously all of this is my opinion. But yeah, this one didn't quite hit in the same way. Idiot Temptation Force, which is a great name for it. All of these song names are great. Impossible to remember which song's which, but still. All right. Okay.
I'm sure that I'm prone to embellish. Convinced that it'll never click. I just thought you'd agree. We're not just friends tired. Don't wanna embarrass, I just wanna be what you like. If I can't be taken seriously, then I'm shuffling on. I fall to avarice and like water cast a line. I fell to avarice, so take it off and remember the love scene. I gotta go. Count your toes to taste for my cross. I gotta go. Taking out the part of falsehood. What was some hallucination? The road is already so loveless. Why can't you show me love, baby? Oh. Why can't you show me love, baby?
This is why she doesn't want to see you in heaven, mate. And we're leaning into it with the comedy, cartoon, scaring her. Just checking I'm right, and that's what it's about. Pretty sure. Yeah. No longer shooting ourselves in the foot by trying to make it okay. Just fuck it. I creep you out, fine. Back to form, 82. Straight in, douchebag safari. Let's go. Okay. What is this beat? Kind of like a Casio Safari type beat. Or Dauboy.
And not to mention a lack of follow through. Who want to build monuments to when you bit off more than you could chew? To curiously lay in bed, mercurial beheadings where solitary beckoning to be loved evermore. When I thought you were gone, I couldn't be more impressed. Turn your nose up at everyone else. You were so to this master belt. Now I only play catch with myself. How can I melt this? How way can I truly time? To never be on this fight and lazy. It's the floating on opium time. To play the camera in himself. Wailing away. Crying out your cry. Down on your knees begging for sleep. The animals say something to swallow. It's from like a day. Every claim back on only so good. You will never be taken. Never be taken, never be taken. You live in a dead world. It's the crack in your neck when you fall asleep. You live in a world. It's a promise to follow the sword. How can I melt this? How I can it truly fall? The body inherit the earth. To curiously lay in bed, mercurial beheadings where solitary beckoning to be loved ever. So much desire for size, an insufferable prick like me.
Ugh.
I can't fucking stress hard enough how important it is to shine something beyond your fucking bodies, okay? You gotta conjure the thing that's just screaming to come out of you. Screaming, dying to come out of you. This is it. Everything that you've ever loved has to come through right now. This is all we have. This is all we have. We have nothing else. We don't even get to keep our fucking bodies.
Damn, I was too slow. I knew that was going to jump in. Too distracted by the Mona Lisa. We'll come back to that then. Again, another good 1-2 puncher songs. I think this one's just going to get a flat 8 out of 10. Yeah, a 1-2 punch of "You Think I'm Insufferable" song, just going to lean into that. How can I milk this? How weak can I truly seem? Which then, how weak can he truly feel? So it's like, I guess maybe they're both doing it. They're both playing up how shit they feel to try and make the other feel worse, which is horrible. Again, I think it need longer than an initial reading to pick apart exactly what all this means, but I think I'm getting the gist, and that's about as good as I can hope for at the minute. This album so far is strong, and it has 3 songs, although one of them should count as like 4 songs on its own, to stick the landing. Let's see if it does. Distracted by the Mona Lisa.
Screaming to come out of you. Screaming, dying to come out of you.
So I think Ross is the +1 more? No. No idea who that is then. What he has to do with this. He's a producer.
We don't even get to keep our fucking bodies.
Oh, did he produce this one maybe? No. But knows then. Interesting.
Sick days for all those who outgrow me. 'Cause one day I know you will. All you wanted was a New Year's kiss. Some matter doesn't need is 15 minutes. Whose favorite song doesn't make your eyes roll? I'll wait for you to leave the altar room. 'Cause I could've picked something easier. Could've been a contender for kinds of love that wouldn't falter. Inefficient little fake rock star, trying to make sure I'm up to par. Now it's every time turning on the phone, don't do it. I'll wait for you to leave the altar room. 'Cause I could've picked something easier. Could've been a contender for kinds of love that wouldn't falter. Inefficient little fake rock star, trying to make sure I'm up to par. Here, my vows tonight, while everybody else is distracted by the Mona Lisa. My vows tonight, while everybody else is distracted by the Mona Lisa.
Okay. Again, no light clicking. Didn't quite get there for me. I think that's going to be a 77. Fun little pop punk song. Not surprised it's a single, because it has one of the best chances of crossing over into, you know, a bit of a more mainstream rock crowd than anything else on the album so far, other than maybe like Lemon or Body Horror. But yeah, just not. Never listened to Callous Dauboys before today, but when I do come back to Callous Dauboys, which I absolutely am going to now, I'm not coming back for this. You know, I'm not coming back for straight up and down pop rock single. I'm coming back for weird shit. And this just ain't it. It's fine. If the entire album was this, I'd have been sitting here going, it's fine, for the entire time, which wouldn't have made for a very good video. So thankfully this is a bit of a standout. Fuck this. Let's get on to this 2 and 3. I'm going to listen to them together because I think they're going to lead into each other. Opt Out and then Country Song in Reverse featuring Low Before the Breeze. It's going to be like nigh on 14 minutes. Let's get into it. Let's get stuck in. Have I been out of focus this entire time? Damn it.
Are you a member with the museum?
I have the pass. The
Museum
pass?
pass?
Yeah.
That doesn't get you a
No.
discount.
Okay, gotcha. That's fine.
It's going to be $14.10. And did you want your receipt?
No thanks.
Awesome. Love you guys. Take care.
Anyone who knows a lot about OBS, can you tell me why, even though I turn autofocus off on the camera every time, does it still autofocus constantly? Someone tell me that.
Is it sponsored by Jeep?
We strongly encourage those who are sensitive to graphic content or easily unsettled to proceed with caution or perhaps consider a different path through the Museum of Failure. But for those who choose to finish to the true ending of I Don't Want to See You in Heaven, please remember, what you are about to witness is meant to challenge, provoke, and above all, remind us of the weight of our collective action and inaction.
Okay. Definitely building like a bleak atmosphere. Ooh. Not what I expected them to do. Oh.
If I'm giving the upper hand, we can dance some infinite and last. We'll start our tremors for the bushes that they beat around. Kiss again, let
I
me
protected the
down.
animal. I did it. Fuck you.
That's why it 100 decibels as they try to pass me on. But like a bad blood transfusion, I just want to die. I just want to die. There's not a light in the workshop. Only worried brothers on the highway. And a small flood of confusion. It's just so light. 1,000 milligrams of epinephrine. Like forever anesthetic. The first time I've smiled in years. From eating all these cancellations. Arrows through silent times. Cancel bafflement. I think you knew it looked less protection. A 35 millimeter. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Halfway. I am not connected with it.
I love you. 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 This time I'm keeping to myself. over and over agoraphobic.
Too much of a good thing. And I get a phone call right at the end. Crying out loud. Go away, private number. Move back a bit. There we go. I really wanted that to be the best song on the album. But yeah, as I said, too much of a good thing. I kind of want to say too many chefs, but it's the same. It's the same amount of people in the band. But it's like, I don't know. In other songs where they kind of jump between ideas like that, it feels like it flows more, and we return to the same things again. But like that, it just felt like, all right, we have like 10 half songs left. Let's just slap them all in to one big song. It didn't really feel like it flowed. The parts didn't really feel like they belonged together. Yeah, it just didn't really work for me, which is a shame. But the album as a whole very much did. I'm going to give it an 84. Yeah, some really good songs on there. No weak tracks. Let's just refresh. Let's see what the consensus is. The consensus is 77. Although critics gave it 85. So Distorted Sound give it a perfect score. Sputnik 90. Melhammer and Kerrang both 80. That Wanker 70. And yeah, the Sleep Token Disc one has the most likes. I wish that wasn't a thing on this website. It's so boring. But yeah, most of the popular user reviews giving higher than me. No. Yeah. Mixed. I think 84. I think mid-80s is where this belongs. I agree with the critics, not the users. I think it's a very good album. Just think it gets the second half's weaker than the first half, which is a shame. And that's according to the consensus, that last song, Country Song in Reverse, is a joint first, with Two Headed Trout. It just didn't work for me. It didn't feel like one song. It felt like a medley of lots of songs. Overall, though, great album. Thanks, Kai. If you want to request an album or get t-shirts or any other such things, you can go to roastingshowmain.com. And until the next time you see me, which will be for another one of the requests, because there's a few outstanding, because I've been sick for a long time and there's a bit of a backlog. Until then, from me, Roasting Charmaine, and from my channel founders, Trinity, Sis, Cabbage, Kate, Hannah, Argo, and K-Mum. Until the future, drive safe.